So I'm waiting for B to come on, man. Y'all in for a treat because this nigga is he's so dope. I'm gonna let him talk about whatever he want to talk about as far as you know, situations and stuff like that. There you go, right there.
Yo, boy,
My
what's up with you?
ain't shit. My man,
Chilling, chilling.
yeah, you know, man.
Go, go with your mom. Go ahead. What you was saying?
I ain't doing nothing, man. Let me get a proper introduction, man. For those who don't know, it's my man B, man. BBoyStance on the gram. What's the gram?
BBoyStance underscore.
BBoyStance underscore.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know, man. Y'all gonna find out tonight. This boy definitely most talented artist ever, not just in Philly. You feel what I'm saying? You know, bro, I ain't saying that I don't say to you on the
true
phone.
shit.
From the time we met. We done been backstages on motherfucking state property,
Yeah,
tours and backstages on this and that, man. And every time I see you, it's the same love, it's the same energy. And
always,
you know, I love it.
always.
So let's get right into it, my nigga. You know, regular conversation, just a few questions. First and foremost, how's the family? How you doing with this situation right now?
Everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just trying to stay safe, stay clean. You know what I mean? Stay, keep the social distancing going. You know what I mean? And pretty much just laying low, ducking the Rona like everybody else.
Right? I just had a little situation in Fox, down Fox Street Plaza. I'm in the dollar store, and Shorty with a boyfriend, but she walking up, walking so calm. I'm like, come on, Shorty, go 6 feet, baby.
Yeah, man. This shit, listen, it's crazy out here, man. This shit
You
crazy.
know what I mean? You don't want to get all rowdy, man. I don't want to argue, baby.
Right.
I just want you to back up.
Yeah, dog. This shit real crazy right now. But I've been giving niggas 6 feet since I was 9, so this
Right.
shit ain't nothing new. You know what I mean?
Also, doing two other things. It's teaching people to be more sanitary,
Right, right, right,
and it's bringing the creativeness out of people, and it's
right,
for uh, for I hope and freedom
right.
and family.
Yeah,
So it's definitely doing that. It's letting people know, man. Anything can get taken away at any given time. I never expected no shit like this.
exactly. Yeah. It's it's a few pros to this whole kind of a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's teaching us a lot. For the ones that's taking heed to the whole situation. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely serious. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Uh, I know a couple people that actually tested positive for the shit. So
So,
what I mean? It's real. I don't know what's going on with the whole. You know what I mean? I think it's deeper than we might know. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's deeper than we know. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just gotta cope with it the best way they can. You know what I mean?
my thing with that, yeah, I don't even get into the where it's coming from, how it's coming. This is the government here. Say
Right.
somebody find out it's the government putting five up. Now what you gonna do?
Exactly.
What you gonna
Yeah.
do? You ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. You know,
Can't do shit.
it is.
You gotta go along with it like everybody else.
Let's get the little typical questions out the way, my nigga.
All right, bet.
Rap.
Right.
Who that you looked at that made you say, I want to rap? If it wasn't just you, but who was you looking at in the game? Everybody usually have somebody that they look at. I'm a little older. Mine was Run DMC, uh, Coogee Rap, Big
Yeah.
Daddy, of course, uh, and people like that.
Yeah. So when I first started listening to rap, it was around the passing. It was around the time that Big passed and shit, and Life After Death had came out, and I was a young boy. I was probably about 10 years old, like 9, 10, some shit like that.
Right.
So, we had the double CD. My pop had the double CD. My pop was a DJ and shit. So, I knew what it was and I fucked with it, but I wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can remember that being the first real album that I listened to or remember hearing as a young boy, and it did resonate. A few songs on there resonated with me, but I was still, I was still on action figures and X-Men and shit, you know what I mean? So I wasn't really there yet. When 9/9 happened and the whole Black Friday entertainment shit with the figures and they was flaming the city, the
Right.
figures and beans and shit. When the truth dropped, man, that's when I knew I wanted to rap. When the truth dropped. Siegel is the reason I started rapping.
Right.
It's a bonus that, he from the city,
Right.
which is great, you know what I'm saying, because he a true legend, you know what I'm saying. But when I heard Sieg is the reason I wanted to rap, and I ain't gonna hold you, the figures gave me inspiration too, because I was a big Dutch fan, Spade fan, and Gill fan. I fucked with the whole figures pretty
Oh,
much. They
always.
was flaming shit, you know what I mean? And I wanted this. They was really running shit in the city, you know what I'm saying? And they had bars, and I said I wanted to do that shit. Like I want to do that. And
So how
that's
do you
when,
know you
I
was nice?
started crying.
How you knew you was nice? Everybody think they nice. How you know that you was nice?
Uh I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't know I was nice at first. I didn't
Right.
I was trying to be like them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I was trying to be like them. And I got better. You know what I mean? I was always a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? Like even with school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Was always like top in my class and shit like that. So I was already smart. It was just about translating it on paper
Right.
into poetry and shit. Then so I it wasn't until I really started rapping in high school and jumping in ciphers when I knew I was nice, because I had the hood listening to me before then, you know what I'm saying? But once I
Right.
got, because I went to Gratz, and once I start jumping in ciphers at Gratz and shit, that's when, you know what I mean? That's when I start getting the real feedback. And I was like, all right, I'm working with something. And then it just kind of went from there.
So let me ask you something. Right. Something we talked about. Me and you talk about often. Talked about it today. You feel like you got an underdog type stigma now. Now let me finish. This is how I talked about it earlier.
Right.
Because some people work from the outside in,
Yeah.
some people work from the inside out.
Right.
Meaning, people like Reed, Meek, and everybody, they started their buzz. They beat buzz was so crazy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Crazy on the and then the people that counted you, just brag on it, right?
Right.
Your grind is a little different. A lot of people might are in Philly or even on my live or people talk to me, they talk, who is that? Who does that, right?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna find out.
Right.
But the people that you with Snoop, you with Diddy, you with Kiss, you with Fab, you with Styles. I mean, with the niggas laughing, joking, arms around you. That's
Yeah.
they know who you are off talent.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to speak on the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but
Mhm.
got some shit coming.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what
got
I'm
some
saying?
shit coming. I
Got,
definitely, I definitely got the under. I live with the underdog. I'm the underdog because a lot of who I am outside of rap is
uh-huh.
who I am inside of rap. You know what I'm saying? So, which is a gift and a curse for me, because I do have to come out of my shell a lot of times, especially being in the industry now. Um, but at the same time, I'm mad fucking introverted. And unless you know me, you won't get too much of me, you know what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
unless I really fuck with you. But I have to translate my personality to the outside world because of what I chose to do. So, you know, that's the battle that I'm fighting now. You know what I'm saying? That
Like people don't be throwing you all around like that though. Like
yeah,
that's how we at.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Throwing your shit up like nigga, you nice. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you probably don't even remember this. Man, you got a track together.
I know you was telling me that. And
We gotta, yeah. This was, man. This was like, oh,
where we do it at?
we did it at Caesar joint,
I,
Raziac Studios. It was me, you, and Hannibal on that joint.
I would love that joint.
Bro, that shit in the
I went
archives somewhere. I don't
my
know where that
element
joint at.
back then though. I was in my zone and I was doing so much shit with so many people. I was just bam, 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 and there was a lot of nice people.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, but we ain't get a chance to connect then, cause I think you came, you laid your verse, and I think you bounced. So we ain't really get to connect like that, and that was
right.
the first time that we was in the same space. But you came on behalf of Hand doing a feature for Hand, so we ain't really get to connect like that. But we definitely got a joint somewhere in the archives, tucked somewhere. We might have to call Caesar for
I
that shit.
remember doing that when Hannibal was on some other shit. That was my young boy in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my young boy in the field. He was he was one of them when I was doing my thing. Like, hey, uh,
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, that was my guy. So whenever he was like, I need you to take a second and stop doing it.
Right.
But yeah, I noticed you started throwing you up. So why you don't think people do that like they people that they so if they see Willie throw something up or they get something up or something, they'll flutter all around. I know they have to see your shit.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have, you know what I mean? I asked you
Yeah.
that. So I got that underdog sticker. I love where I'm at right now. The space I'm in is great. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm on my
Right.
own whole another wave with the movie, so I don't care about that shit. But at one point, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Um, I don't know, man. I be seeing niggas. I pay attention to a lot of shit. So, I see niggas throwing up, they top 5 or top 10 or whatever top in the city. Rarely am I mentioned. I'm mentioned
I'm never.
sometimes.
I might be surprised. I don't know what the fuck these niggas think, but I'll be like, okay,
Yeah, but
go get
listen, my
go get one of them rappers off your top 5 and tell them to get in the lab with me and we see
listen.
what happens.
That's all I'm saying. Like, listen,
What
I,
happened to your fucking favorite top 5?
I feel like I'm too complex to fit on them lists anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's almost like taking the and I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna compare myself to a Kanye or Missy Elliott or even a Lauryn Hill, but when you talk about one specific genre of music and you put a bunch of rappers in it, you can't really fit them niggas in there with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they talents on different levels. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I don't get caught up in that because I feel like even though I'm not acknowledged by a lot of people, I'm acknowledged by the right people. You get what I'm saying? So having somebody like Beanie Siegel tell me I inspire him, you know what I'm saying, and having Black Thought say the same, that's two legends in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it really don't get no bigger than that unless we talking about Meek. And I even had, my couple meetups with Meek, where we, had small talk and shit and he gave me my props. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about the attention. I just want my talent to speak for itself. A lot of niggas do it for attention. They trying to get to this spot that fortunately I've been given, I guess, easily. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get on
No, it
Instagram
wasn't.
trying to get.
Definitely wasn't given. It definitely wasn't given. You earned that
Don't get me
shit.
wrong. I
You
I
earned
think I
that
earned it
shit.
too. But the route that I took with doing like the parodies and shit, it almost was like a cheat code because I didn't have I didn't have no record out. I didn't have no single out, no project out. I didn't release a project since like 2010. So you got a lot of dudes that do this shit every day trying to get the deal and get in front of the big names. And I just put up a couple, bars on the gram and got my ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that,
Mm-hmm.
playing around. When these niggas take this shit seriously every day.
Right. Right. So
So, it's a little different.
another thing, man. I love talent. I'm a talented person. I thank God that I'm blessed with talent. I know I like talent. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I always big it up. I always been like this. Everybody always know. Anybody that know me, they know me. I always showed love. It wasn't no okay. After everybody
Yeah.
started saying shit going bad, everybody starting to come together. Things are getting a little better now. People getting mature. I've been like this. It
Right.
didn't matter who it was coming up in the game. I helped them or whatever. If I was up here, and even when Garcia, I had Garcia on the show when Garcia was first coming out, Garcia and Cream and all of my verses with them when I was already getting paid when they just started rapping. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Anybody, everybody that came through, Cicero's, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
doing whatever I had to do with them because they was younger.
Right. Shout out to Moni Love, legend in hip hop. My
Oh, she
sister
on
in
here?
here tuning. Yeah.
Oh, respect, Moni Love,
That's you know
respect.
that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Moni Love, much respect, bro.
yeah.
Hey, Moni, I
That's
had
a
the
hip hop legend.
Moni, I had the biggest crush on you in the world. Probably the biggest crush in crush history. Yo,
Yeah,
Moni in the
that's
middle where
folks.
you at?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
So I got the culture all around me. You know what I'm saying? Personal. You know what I'm saying? Business. You know what I mean? The culture is always around me. So when I'm not, when
I
I,
gotta
how
find.
I continue to maintain to be the underdog, it don't really phase me because I'm surrounded by the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where a lot of motherfuckers don't even know the history. So I can't even really
That's
get
why
mad at a nigga that
I'm
don't pit me on they
so.
list and don't know the history. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I'm excited right now with Moni text talking on this. She don't get it. She don't dig it. Like, oh, real rap. You just made my whole night.
Yeah, man.
I get off the live now. I'm like, yeah, Moni was on my joint tonight.
Yeah.
Real rap. Yeah,
Yeah, that's big sis, man.
real rap. But listen, people don't know you got like. So back to what I was saying. Why I'm so attracted to talent. Your talent is different, bro. Because
Yeah,
some people can just do one thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Some people are blessed to do multiple things. I do
yeah,
multiple things. You do multiple things. When you're doing those impressions of the people that I want to tonight to, they
yeah,
don't know they your words. You're not just
yeah,
fucking impersonating somebody and just they laughing at it because you got them down packed. You killing
yeah.
the fucking beat with your own rhymes, but you sounding like them. A double
Right.
talent, my nigga.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? That's serious.
yeah. Uh, that's. I mean, I think that's just because I'm just a consumer, man. When it comes to music, I'm, I'm, I'm just a consumer. Like I take pride in knowing every word of some dope shit. If I hear some dope shit, I
Right.
don't care if it's Black Thought, I don't care if it's Nas, if it's Eminem. You know, I take pride in knowing every word to Rap God, Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So you throw the beat on with no M, I can spit it back. I study bars like that. So I think that's why it became a little bit more easier to do the impersonations on a rap level because I am a rapper and I'm a student and I study.
Study and you student, and that's part of your blessing.
Yeah,
Because you was blessed to think that way.
yeah,
Blessed to still have that talent. And some people be blessed to have that drive as far as
hmm,
studying, still not blessed with the talent to carry out what they study.
yeah, yeah,
And they get
yeah,
they blessed with the gift to know what it is. That's why some people are so smart, but they pay this person to bring their shit to life.
yeah,
Bringing your own shit to life.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? When you thinking of something crazy. If I'm thinking
And
of and I'm thinking of a movie, I'm thinking of it. I don't have to go give it to nobody else to say, listen, this is my movie thought. I
yeah,
just do the fucking movie.
right.
You
Yeah,
study what you want to do with your rap, then you write the shit and it come out how you want it, and then you put the impersonation on top of it and you carry out with the shit. You don't take it to Kiss and say, yo, listen to this joint that I just had like you. Sound like you.
nah, yeah,
That's the
nah,
right there.
yeah, nah.
Listen, man, let me ask you something. Is you ready? Can you give them some joints tonight? A couple, man. You feel like it? They
What?
got it, man, because they probably think I'm hyping it. You can. This is what we're gonna do too, right?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say do this person.
right.
You do what you want, and I'm gonna let the people say who it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think I think I could probably do Like
Don't tell.
Hove is my strong suit. Right?
I know
Niggas,
that.
of course they know they gonna know Hove when they hear Hove. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so Hove is my strong suit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's personally because of the tone of my voice. Even before I started doing the impersonations, you know, I had people say, "Yo, you kind of sound like Hove in the tone of your voice and shit." And so I don't know.
Gonna
That's
know
just
Hov.
how the universe works and shit. You
They
know what I
gonna
mean?
know Hov. But if you do somebody else, don't tell them who you gonna do now. Just do something, and then let's see who they say it is.
Mm,
Take your
you
time.
got.
Take your
Let me.
time, my nigga.
uh,
No,
let me
take
see.
your time.
Uh, all right, I'll do this. I just because I don't want to do too much because
Uh-huh.
I got my
Right.
because of my situation and shit.
Okay.
But if nobody ever heard me do Hove, I'll just do the voice for you. All right, I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do too much because of my situation, which is the reason why I took down the last joint that I just put up because it's like,
Or you could have did a Chumpy that you got up on your page.
huh?
You
Oh,
got
what? One of the joints I did.
yeah.
Oh, the motorsport. Oh, I could do motorsport
That's your own shit. Yeah.
because that was like the biggest joint and shit. Hold on, let me see how I say that, John. Hold on, let me hold on. let me get my hoe. Hold on. I said, yeah. Wait, motorsport. They be they be rooting when we slide up. Pull the rods up. Had the Wayne Newton the garage up. My Casa Day Noah used to hand a cola. Who the fuck said I never ran rap? Bitch, damn that. I ran the coach of Mr. 100 flows. Got 100 those. Arm freezing, wrist flooded froze. Pull a top down in the wintertime. My off season is summer goes. I never wrote a some shit like that, bro.
Come
You
on.
know, I didn't weaned off of it a little bit and shit, but I
But
still hit him with a joint every now and then. You
you
know?
having fun with it, and it's your words though.
Exactly, yeah.
I
And
can't today to
and
look.
you know what's crazy because I talked to a couple people and it was like in the industry and niggas that was just around me that I came across and they was like, yo, he might be turned off by that shit. Like like nigga, you on the joint killing shit and his voice with his bars and I mean with your bars and shit.
Good.
And you know,
I
you
can see how.
creating all this controversy with niggas' opinions and shit. And they was like, yo, you might turn that nigga off and
But
shit.
that
I
was
was
so crazy. You do everybody. That's the point.
mm-hmm,
You
yeah.
you do point. Look, they what you got to give them something else, even if it's not a rap. Give me the voice. Give me the
Who
Seagull,
see
Seagull or Kid. One of
uh
them. Man, I was talking big shit.
what was the C John? The first John I ain't gonna do that, John. Yeah. Oh, hold on. The new voice. I said, headshots make me pit apart in your dreadlocks. My aim game sharper than dead shots, quicker than dead pools. Leave a nigga stiff in the bedroom. Hospital shitting in bed pots. Giving a red stool. Get a nigga sent to the cold box with his top missing like grandma old pots. Yeah, that was. I'm a little fried right
Nigga,
now, so you know the shit.
like, look,
I gotta drink. I gotta drink good. I gotta
like
drink enough amount of water to do them joints and shit.
they like beans.
Like nigga, smack the shit out of you, pussy ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. That's my fucking man,
That's
nigga.
the old Mac right there.
Yeah, that was the old Mac.
That's
Smack
Mac.
the shit out of you, hard as shit with that smack, nigga. Smack the shit out, you bitch ass nigga. It's my fucking man.
Real, I know,
And you know what make it crazy, man? None of them felt no type of way. They all loved that shit.
because
Kiss loved it. Fab loved it.
they
You know
know
what I'm
you
saying?
with it. They real. Real people gonna recognize the talent and embrace it. They ain't gonna hate. They know what you're doing. It ain't. They know you're not dissing them or trying to take nothing from them. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm?
no, it's all love, man. It's all homage, you know what I'm saying? It's really just all homage and you know, even when I first met Hove, the first thing he said was, he was like, "What's up, young Hove?" I was like, I was going from there. I was like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, that's what we talking about." He was like, "Yeah, man, keep doing that shit, man. I'm proud of you. I fucks with that." I'm like, "Man, listen, I'm just glad that you fuck
What
with it, bro."
you say? Oh,
Huh?
you got to get.
Say that again.
I said you got to give me some Kiss and then tell me what Kiss said. What did Kiss say when he first?
uh, I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what's crazy? When I first met Kiss, I went to the Def Jam listening party when they first did uh Freddie versus Jason, when they did the listening party and shit. I had one with Lil Mo and shit. And once it was all over and shit, I didn't talk to Fab multiple times, been in front of Fab multiple times. This was the first time I was in front of Kiss personally. And when I saw him and shit, Mo had introduced me. And I'm like, that nigga better know who the fuck I am. I impersonated him. He was like, "Oh shit." Then he gripped me up and shit. And then he took me to Fab. He like, "Yo, this the boy that be doing the
Oh,
joints."
you do Fab too. I forgot all about.
I did Fab a little bit of shit. I snuck Fab in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first found out that Fab fucked with them joints, I was like, all right, let me do a Fab joint and shit.
That's dope.
And then when he introduced me, Fab like, "Nigga, I already know the nigga. Fuck you talking about and shit." But yeah, so it's every time I see Kiss now, it's just all love and shit. You know what I mean? He always showing love, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Yeah, man. And these is dudes that really took me in. I can send records to them and get
Right.
their opinion and shit. And a lot of niggas can't do that in the game. So, you know, I'm humbled by that. You know what I mean? How many people can send Fab a record and say, "Yo, Fab, what you think of this?" It's
Right.
not about it's not about a feature or nothing, none of that shit. I'm just good with having the relationships. I'm the rapper. I could rap. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really worried about the features right now. I
Right.
want the relationships. I want the Jews. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just to have Fab be like, "Yeah, I fucks with this record. This record was cool, but the second verse should be the third verse, or this joint good, but it ain't that record."
Right.
Everybody can't get that. So, you know what I
Right.
mean? I'm humble and blessed to be able to even send these niggas records to just analyze and shit.
Let me get your I know it's a hard question. Everybody knows it's hard.
Right.
Let me get your top 5 rappers
Okay.
ever.
Come on, man.
You can put a group. You can put a group as one. You can put a group as one. I had Major Figures as like a group.
Yeah.
As one.
See, all right. Now, when you talking about top five,
Top
this is why
five
it's so different for me
for you.
as a
No,
it's
just
different for me as an artist. It's so hard to pick a top five. Like,
no, no, no,
then
no,
I
no.
gotta start analyzing, what am I going off of albums? What am I going off of lyrical
I
ability?
know,
What
right?
am I like? You know what I mean? If I will say this, if we want to talk about who's the greatest rapper of all time overall, it will be Jay. You know what I'm saying? Just because of his
No, no,
flow,
no, no,
his
no.
lyrics,
Not
his
not
impact on the
global.
culture.
Not global. Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
I couldn't say
oh, oh, oh,
top
oh, oh.
in the industry. That's definitely
Okay. Damn. All right. So Philly. Let me see.
Philly. Yeah.
So you. Oh, I'm kind of twisted between Beans and Black Thought. They.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
That's
one.
that's top. If we gonna be real, man, you gotta put. I gotta put Meek in there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I gotta put Meek in there because his influence on the city. Period. Because before him, it was property era. That's who we had.
I
You know
had
what I'm saying?
5.
You had him at 5.
No, I had him in my top 5. There's no order.
Yeah, I can't really give you an order because then it's gonna turn into geometry.
Yeah,
Then you know what I'm
order.
saying? But definitely Black Thought, Beans, Meek. I kind of want to throw Eve in there, man. I kind of want to throw Eve in there. I feel like I'm gonna miss somebody.
You might.
I feel like I'm gonna miss
You
somebody, yo.
might. You can think about it later. Like, damn.
Uh,
Because somebody even told me about Corrupt, and I was like, yeah. I don't know if niggas
Corrupt.
know how crazy
Niggas be for
it
you know
was.
what's crazy? Even I be forgetting about Corrupt being from
Corrupt
Philly.
was
But I will tell you, Spade is one of my favorites from Philly. I
tough.
definitely got to throw Spade in there because I ain't gonna hold you. When Spade was flaming shit in the Figures era, that's the one nigga that I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
probably
the do say? Yeah.
tomorrow.
That's the one nigga that I wanted to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Spade. Man, Spade gonna do a joint. So, and the crazy thing is, out of all everybody in Philly, he is one of the dudes that I am most hyped to do a record with. You know what I'm saying? Spade was. Then you got Cass, like somebody just said, Cassidy.
Yeah, I had Cassidy on last night.
I got a lot of favorites, and I'll throw you quite a few favorites around, and it ain't even about
I said Beans is the toughest rapper that ever came out of Philly.
if we go straight hard, we going Beans. If
I'm
we
going.
going straight assassin with the on the mic, we going Black Thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That boy, listen,
yeah. That was
Black man,
always
listen.
hard though, but that one hard. That one hard.
Black man, Black is a fucking monster.
I
And
know that.
niggas, and this was crazy about because niggas don't be understanding that shit. And I don't understand everything that niggas say. Sometimes I gotta go look up. It's the same way with Hov. Hov say some shit, I go look it up. Black say a lot of shit, and I gotta go look up all that shit. And then when I put that shit together, I'll be like, this nigga crazy. The nigga sent me, he'll send me records that he didn't release. And I just be like, the fact that I'm even having this conversation
A
with you,
lot of
my nigga,
shit that wasn't released too, and
Black is a fucking monster, man, and he do it so effortlessly, man. So effortlessly. It's like lyrical ability. That's the one guy that I look up to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, and to have him on my line, you know what I'm saying? Like text, and he that man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
it's a
That's
blessing. It's just to
about,
have
bro.
niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
School you. You know what I'm saying? Put you on to some shit. Tell
But
you your shit hot. That just
so
make
you
it
gave
even more better.
me 8 niggas though. You supposed to give me 5. You gave me like 8.
All right, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a couple niggas that I don't know if everybody know about. All right, so RJ Payne is a fucking monster, right? That's my man,
All right. So
Rain Man. We
are
know
you
Rain Man.
are you starting your 5 back over? Or
No,
you
we not doing five. I just want to
giving
throw
up?
some honorable
You
mentions and
giving them
shit
up? All right. Yeah.
because I fuck with niggas that's active right now, and
Go ahead.
RJ Payne is active right now.
You can do that.
I fuck with niggas like Mad Squabbles. You know that? You know him?
I heard of them.
Man, Squabbles is dope. And
I
the crazy thing is when niggas put these little lists together and I don't see niggas like RJ Payne on there, or I don't see niggas like Mad Squabbles, even Sean Smith is a fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? It's like these niggas is always left off of shit. So when I see shit that I ain't on and they ain't on, I'm like, oh yeah, they got the game fucked up.
you ever heard of Flowers?
Oh?
You ever heard of Nickelbacks?
Yeah, that sound familiar.
Yeah. But he was from back, like when Beans was running back then. He was a problem.
Alright. Okay.
I don't know where he at.
Okay. Alright.
Love to see what Nick got doing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
but I mean, it's a couple, newer people that's fucking shit up. Like I fucks with OT, OT the real. He
Yo,
a beast.
I'm definitely gonna have him up here. This nigga, man. You know he won my talent show.
Oh, for real?
I'll be back. Yeah, I had a I was doing showcase. I was doing a hottest unsigned artist showcase. And
Yeah,
when I first met, I tell him this too. I pull
yeah.
up at the gas station, hop out. He enter into the joint or whatever. He pay for the joint, enter into the joint, and then he talking all this shit in the camera like y'all know what the fuck it is. Y'all know what I'm about to do when I'm coming. I'm like, white boy crazy.
Like who the fuck is more?
White boy crazy. White boy hype his shit. He on his shit. All right, I roll.
Yeah,
This nigga come to the joint and every fucking thing he did. Look, he had the fucking whole place because the shit was crowded as shit. Niggas like, damn. There was some tough motherfuckers in there. That nigga,
yeah. OT tough.
man,
Feet. Uh,
he out.
Rada be fucking shit up too. I fucks with Rada.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, it's a couple people in the city that's real dope and don't get a lot of attention. But I definitely y'all gotta check out Mad Squabbles, man. The nigga's dope. He be on that backpack shit that they be doing on stage with all them backpack
I heard
rappers and
they
shit.
wild
He
now
be
though.
fucking that shit up, man. He be trashing that shit. He real good. Y'all gotta look that nigga up, man. Him gonna do a joint too.
We ready, man. So listen, one more thing, bro. 5 years.
Yeah,
5 years. I ask everybody this question before I get off the line, right?
right.
Where you at? Don't take it as the typical joint like in 5 years where you see yourself. Like you know this is your whole plan for your
Yeah,
5 years. Like if I pick up the phone, I call you tomorrow,
yeah,
5 years, where you at? Living, how stars looking like, how's your
yeah,
family like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
How you
Uh,
everything? How is everything going? 5 years, I call you. What's up?
5 years from now, I'm probably, I ain't gonna say probably. 5 years from now, I done definitely got me a Grammy, dropped me a classic joint. I done work with some of the best producers that
Definitely
I ever wanted to work with. And
right.
don't forget, you know what I mean? You know I'm a chef too, so I got a couple chains of I got a chain of restaurants going on, you know what I'm saying? Cookbook out, probably throw some cookware out and shit like that, you
I'm
know what I
gonna
mean?
hold this joint forever. This clip for I'm gonna hold this clip because some people will probably look at you and be like, "Oh yeah, he gonna win a Grammy." Everybody in it, and when you win that Grammy, I'm throwing this up.
Listen, when I win the Grammy,
I'm throwing
because
this up.
I'm going to listen, I'm going to get the Grammy, bro. I don't give a fuck what category it
I
is.
believe
I'm
you,
going
man.
to get the Grammy, and you know why? Because
I believe you.
I think I know what it takes to win a Grammy, and it ain't what everybody think it is. You got to be inside this shit to really know what's going on. And I got a lot of faith that I'm going to get that Grammy.
Do your thing, bro. I believe you.
Yeah,
I believe you.
definitely, definitely.
Leave
And
your
and and I might even get me a Michelin star and shit. You know what I mean? First rapper with a Michelin star and a Grammy, nigga. Like fuck you talking about? It ain't been who's doing it. Nobody's doing it.
Nobody's doing it.
They not doing it.
Yo, hey, Squad, give me Jadakiss one time.
Oh man,
Oh,
I didn't. I don't. I think I got to drink some ginger ale to do
you gotta
that,
get
nigga.
all it. Oh, you gotta get all the way into the zone.
No,
Oh, all right.
it ain't gonna happen, bro. I gotta really sit there for at least like 5 minutes and practice doing Kiss, cause that nigga, that nigga, the ass sheet, nigga. I be thirsty as shit when I'm done doing Kiss impersonations, nigga. I be needing some juice and some Dalmatac.
He said I be thirsty as shit after I doing Kiss joke.
I be like, damn, this how this nigga be feeling, like, god damn. That's my man though. I'm actually I'm gonna do the Kiss challenge and too. The Kiss challenge too. The hunting season joint. I'm gonna probably do that. I've been had the bars. I be having
I
bars for challenges,
do
bro,
that.
but don't even drop them.
I was waiting for you to do that. Do that challenge, man, because I want to see that. I want to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna definitely do that joint. I was gonna do the summer joint, the cold summer joint, the Fab joint, but he closed it out and shit.
You ain't doing nothing but quarantine, man. You can get it done by tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could. Shit, I got some Douce. I've been sipping Maker's Mark, and now I got some Douce. So, all I gotta do is just throw on the beat. The bars is already there and shit. So, you know what I
bro, so
mean?
you might get it done tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
If I'm feeling right, then I'll do it tonight and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be looking for it.
Yeah, but before I go, uh, I just want to, thank everybody for tuning in and shit. And anybody that fuck with me already, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Niggas been waiting for me to drop since like 2016 and shit.
I'm gonna
But
see.
I will say this. I will say this to any aspiring rappers on here. You don't have to wait to get the deal. I got the deal. And unless you coming in with the crazy numbers already, you starting from the bottom, and that shit take time. And for a nigga like me, it take time because, like I told you, I didn't drop a record, nothing since 2010, bro. So now I'm not only trying to reinvent myself, I'm trying to get my sound together, work with the right producers, make the right, you know what I'm saying, relationships
Right.
and connections and shit. So for the official project under the label to come out, crazy. I'll tell you a story. My project was done. My EP was done last year.
I know you told me.
Whole fired everybody, bro. He didn't fire everybody, and then the new people come in and they like, no, we gonna go back in and do what you want to do. So the situation got better. It just pushed me back. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling people like, this shit ain't. You don't just jump in lit, nigga. Like, unless you come in already lit.
Right. Unless you
You know
already.
what I'm saying? But if you start from the bottom, you know what I mean? That shit take time, bro. It's just a bank. It ain't
Bro,
nothing but a bank, bro.
listen, you said you going for a Grammy, man. Take your time.
I am. I'm gonna
It
take
ain't,
my time.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't no rush. You can get it all what you need and bam. And a
But
hot.
yeah, before any of you little rappers, you know, nah, I ain't mean to say little rappers, but if any of you rappers try to go signing some paper thinking that deal gonna get you there, man, listen, I did the deal because I'm not one of the internet bulls, you know what I'm saying? So I would like to have that machine behind me to push me. You know what I'm saying? But it makes sense because of the whole parody shit
Mm-hmm.
and who I signed to. It makes all the sense for the story of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, everybody else, you know what I'm saying, put them fucking records out. Get creative on the gram. That's what I did. I did it with no intentions on getting a record deal. And you don't have to have the intentions on getting a record deal because you can be lit independent right now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I tell niggas, stop trying to look for that record deal and stop trying to look, you know, it ain't about, listen, you can get so much more lit than these celebrities on their pages, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They be needing us now. Some of the celebrities, some of the big dudes in the game, nigga, they be needing us for this, you know, social media shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at Shiggy.
Apply
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying? Like,
I tell people that, man. You just gotta apply yourself. You
yeah.
gotta apply yourself and push your talent. You ain't gotta. I used to want to get signed back then, but all that other shit. But now it's cool. The only thing I like signing was movie deals.
Listen,
That's it.
listen. It's depending on how you come in. That shit gonna fuck your whole world up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta really be tough. You gotta hear a lot of no's. You gotta get a lot of you gonna get a lot of setbacks, a lot of dates pushed back, nigga. A lot of this ain't the hit.
Let
You
me
gonna
say,
get all that shit.
and that's exactly why I'm in the movie lane.
Yeah, yeah.
You do your lane, but my lane over here, that shit like a. I'll be
Nigga.
turning this shit. I'll be like, no,
Yeah.
it,
Listen,
they come with the wrong bag.
listen. Depending on how the rap shit go, bro, I'm always a chef, nigga. So they gonna be getting cookbooks and cooking shows and fucking pot sets and all that shit. If this rap shit just don't work out, I ain't tripping.
Right.
I'm multifaceted, nigga. We going one of these lanes gonna open up.
It's gonna work out though. You got a Grammy to get, my nigga.
Yeah, no, I definitely want the Grammy, man. We
Right.
definitely gonna get the Grammy.
So when your shit coming out, like whenever all this shit got out, you know anything? You know?
So I got a street EP that I'm dropping. It was pretty much almost done, and then this whole Corona shit happened. My engineer, you know, rebuilding the studio, and then he
Right.
got a newborn. So with all this quarantine and shit going on, that set me back from getting in the studio. So you know, as time progresses, and I guess hopefully this shit clear up soon, I'll be back in the studio to finish my street EP up, and then I'll be going in to lock in for my official project under the label and shit. And hopefully
Okay.
we can drop that soon. We just playing everything by ear now because every 30 days they telling us another 30 days now. You know what I'm saying? So who knows how long this shit gonna last? And with the effect might be on new artists dropping music. Because if they
Oh,
suddenly stop venues from having, you know, events and shit. I seen a joint earlier where they talking about stopping events like concerts and shit like that up until fall 2021.
yeah.
That's a bad joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm really just playing all this shit by ear, man. And hopefully soon I'll be back in the stew so I can just start putting this shit out, man.
Well, we'll see, man. Whenever the shit come out, you know I'm a push. And I'm with you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate
And
you.
let me know when you shooting again. I might need a little B-roll in one of the movies and
I
shit.
got one. I'm in the same boat as you. Everything done, everything set, sit to the side.
That's what's up.
Can't move. Can't
That's
move.
what's up.
Ever we can move, and then we gotta see how it's gonna affect everything after it moves. People don't want to spend no money after that. A lot. So
Yeah,
it is what it is, though.
that's all right. We gonna get
All
through
right,
this
go.
shit.
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
time, my nigga.
All right, my nigga. Be safe. Appreciate
All
the
right,
live, brother.
good looking.
All right, y'all be good. Everybody be safe, man.